Diaz served as swimming coach at the University of Miami, but there are many ways to describe the man who put UM swimming on the map.
Two things about Coach Diaz is he's a great motivator, and he's a hustler.
He was a good substitute of a dad when you left home the first time.
I would say he was more of your, whip 'em, taskmaster type.
A World War II veteran who flew 20 missions over Japan, Diaz began coaching in 1953 at Miami Jackson High School. Over the next 17 years at Jackson and at Miami Springs High, Diaz coached teams that won 9 state titles. Then in 1971, he took over a dormant Hurricanes program.
Bringing the University of Miami program into the national spotlight. Before he came here, it really wasn't. The team had never been, I don't think had ever been in the top 20. We didn't quite have the swimming reputation back in the 70s. In fact, David Wilkie was our first All-American in many, many years, I guess since Jack Nelson, I think, in '58.
With Diaz in charge, the UM swim team finished in the NCAA top 10 4 times, and 3 times his teams won national independent championships. How did he do it? It begins with a style and a personality that is all his own.
Our boys are just average and above average swimmers. We don't have any Olympians on the team. We don't have any blue chippers on the team. Most of these kids are good swimmers. They're not a David Wilkie in the group. At the present time, we are looking for a David Wilkie, but we haven't found one yet.
He's a character. If you've ever met him, you know Coach Diaz. He's got a lot of phrases, and he keeps things hopping, but at the same time, he cares.
His personality, his charisma, his happy to be alive attitude, his toughness, his caring about swimmers and what kind of people they were.
Coach was the kind of guy that would take you in the locker room, and when he run the play-by-play, he'd bring his nose this close to you, and as he would sort of spit a little bit, he'd tell you, we need you to go 4:53, and maybe your lifetime best had been a 4:59, but you'd give him a 4:53 because he needed that point to win the meet. Very, very highly motivational.
48! That's your best time ever!
The one thing on which his former swimmers agreed, Diaz had a knack for getting the most out of them.
And we'd get done, and he'd be saying one more, and he'd have his fist up there, and I want it to hurt from the gut. I want it to hurt from the gut. So Coach was one of those type, the gut check. Let's go. One more time. Check your gut at the door, that kind of thing. I think everybody on the team was called baby. Everything was, hey, baby, come on, baby, gut check, baby, got to get it, baby. So I think everybody on the teams was a baby kind of guy to him.
Diaz also rejuvenated the UM diving program by hiring fellow Hall of Fame coach Tom Gomb.
I've said this before, but Bill has tremendous respect around the aquatic world, in swimming and diving and around the world, not just in Miami or in Florida, but all over the world.
But even away from the pool, Bill Diaz left a lasting impression on those around him.
After you knew Coach for a while, you realized what a tough and caring individual he was. I think back now, and I think I appreciate more now what he did back then. He had 3 boys of his own. He was coaching a men's team, and he had an AAU program also. And I remember times the younger ones, the teenagers on the AAU teams, they had problems with their parents, and he would have some of those kids over his house sleeping over because they got in trouble with their parents or something. And if you knew Coach for a while, you knew he cared, and you saw that. And now that I have a family and I see how hectic things can get, I think I appreciate more now what he did back then.
Tonight, the University of Miami Sports Hall of Fame welcomes the man who made the UM swimming program what it is today, Bill Diaz.
Coach Bill Diaz, it's your old friend Rick Remmert. Hi, Coach. What do I say about Bill Diaz? Willie D, you made Miami swimming relevant on any level, locally, nationally, and internationally. And you conducted your program like you conducted your life, with honor and with dignity and with class. And my life is enriched by your having been a part of it, Coach. So thanks for everything. Hope to see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed the reunion. It was a treat to see you and Martha and all your swimmers and divers. God bless you. Love you, buddy.
UM career as a 4-time All-American.
My fondest memory of Sharon is that I don't think she ever combed her hair because she was in the water, out of the water. She never had a chance to do that, so she always had this blonde, curly hair, and she looked like she was always in the water and never had time to really get herself together. She was the kind of girl in that era that didn't smile too much because she was so determined to be good. So I really remember her as a kind of girl that really gave it all for the university and for us to go on and win these 2 national championships.
Good evening, Coach. This is Bergie, one who never combs her hair and doesn't smile. Okay? Just want to know that my thoughts and prayers are with you and Martha, and wish you all the best, and I'm sure happy that we got to come and celebrate Title IX with you. Thank you.
Cincinnati boy, country bumpkin, I guess I should say, and I spent the best 4 years of my life with you and Tom Gump and Coach Diaz. Thank you so much for making my life, at least 4 years of it, memorable.
This is going to be a long story.
That's it.
Okay. Oh boy.
Coach Diaz, you were my favorite person. I had so much fun with you, and you make me smile, and thanks for the hat. I'm done.
Yeah, this is Kenny, Coach. Glad to see you looking good. Stay healthy. I'm glad you joined us for the football game and the reunion the other night. Thanks for being there for all those years, buddy. That's it.
Yeah, this is Tom Gumps saying hello to Bill Diaz. Bill, it's been a great couple days. We had a good time last night and a great day on the field today. We're so proud of you and what you've done here at the University of Miami, and I'm so grateful that you invited me to be a part of it. And by the way, Bill, I was going through some photos of us when we were down in Cali, Colombia, back in 1971, and then we went to Panama. I had a great time. I still got photos of that, and I enjoy those. And I remember our passing in the night in Madrid in 1986 when you were manager of the team. It's been a great experience knowing you, and I really appreciate you inviting me back into the swimming and diving world. So, good luck to you. You've got a wonderful group of friends and swimmers and divers, and you deserve everything. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Coach, this is Gary Reese. It was a privilege being on the field with you this afternoon. I love you. Love you, baby. Thanks, Coach. Bye.
Papa Diaz, Chris McKee. Thank you for everything, my friend. Thank you for being there today. We hope you realize how special it was for us to be there for you today, and we love you, man.
Coach, I'm really sorry that I took Ruth Ann to New Orleans the week before Nationals. But you know what? I am so happy you forgave me. Jan Michaelis, don't forget it. You've always loved me. It was so great to be here. I love you.
Hey Coach, it's Danya. From one Latino to the other.
Okay, everybody want to be blinded?
It's been a wonderful, wonderful ride. Thank you so much for everything you did for me. Bye.
Hi, Coach. It's JB. I want to tell you what a wonderful experience this has been to get together with all the swimmers. You helped mold into wonderful adults. This has been a very special weekend, and I appreciate the opportunity to come. Thank you. I miss you.
Hi, Coach. It's Ruth Ann. We love you. It was great being here this weekend. I'm going to ditto JB, who just went before me. Thanks for all the memories and the wonderful opportunity. And I already said it, but I'm going to say it again. We love you.
We'll go to dinner.
Kisses, kisses, hugs, all that good stuff. And go Gators. Oops, I mean Hurricanes. And you know why I said that, though, so you're okay with it. Bye-bye, babe.
Hi, Coach. This is Suzanne Fahey here, and I have nothing but good memories from the time I spent at Miami here with you.
Got it.
This was some of the best, most fondest memories of my life, and I have you to thank for making the program that it was. I love you, miss you, and I'll be praying for you. Thanks.
Coach, I'm so delighted to have been here this weekend. I've had a great time. It's been a long time since I've seen you, but I certainly remembered all the great times I had at Miami. And you and my father talked years ago and got me to come to Miami, and I had a great time. I appreciate all that you've done for me and your son Johnny here too. Thanks very much. Cheers to you.
Hey Coach, Jenny Bartz. I just want to thank you for such a warm welcome, for coming back down to University of Miami. I've enjoyed my stay so much. I wish you only the very best. I love you, Coach. Thanks for being such a great mentor in guiding me through my career here. Love you.
Hey, Coach.
Isn't that what that looks like?
No, I can't say that, but I love you, brother. You've been, you meant a lot to me. Mary, you know what? If I could get this little message off the coach without you screaming, it'd be the...
I'm going to come over and pull all the noses.
I know, but nobody can hear what I'm saying because you're screaming. Coach, love you, Brady. Baby. Baby, I love you, baby. Thanks for putting up with my shit. All right, get the thing off my face.
Hi, Coach. Love you to pieces. I'm so happy that you had this wonderful, amazing weekend. It's a tribute to your life, your successes, and the love and inspiration that you've given to everybody. I'm so happy to be part of it.
You were with
so happy to have you as my pop-in-law. Love you to pieces. Mwah.